Hey guys, welcome to Living Survival. I wanted to come out in the woods today and show you just how I use my Jetboil, my all-in-one cooking system. It's really good for day hikes, or in places like I am now in state land where you can't build a fire, or you just don't want to build a fire. Fires take a while to gather and prepare for, take a while to put out. So when you're just out for the day, maybe hunting, like I usually am for the day, the Jetboil works great. So let's show you how it works. Alright guys, today I wanted to show you how I use my Jetboil. It's a complete cooking system. This is the Jetboil Zip. It's a 0.8 liter, so it's almost a liter. You can get ones that are a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. You can get ones that are titanium, so they're a little bit lighter weight to pack. But the Zip seems to work good for me. It comes with the complete cooking system, which I'll show you here in a minute. You can boil up to 12 liters of water in this thing per canister, so that's pretty good. This one doesn't have the push button start like some of them have, but to me, I'm always carrying fire on me anyway, and it's just another thing to break. I've seen a lot on YouTube that they won't start, so they're really good for example, when our power went out, we use these indoors, even though you're not supposed to. We use these indoors to boil up water for coffee, hot chocolate, soup, things like that. You can definitely do soup or ramen, which I'm going to show you here in a minute. They can really be set up anywhere, and also, like I said earlier, on state land where you can't have a fire sometimes, or if you just you don't have the time or don't feel like building a fire. So they're great for that purpose. Also great in a survival situation as well. So let's get into it. All right, so the Jetboil Zip comes with this cup on the bottom, which is really handy. It also has the lid, which has a nice pour spout on it. Pop that off, and then it does come with a stand that you can set right on the burner. This is really nice because then you can use any pot you want. You don't necessarily have to use the pot that you don't necessarily have to use this. You can use any pot you want with that, so that's nice. You got the fuel, you got the burner, and then it also comes with the burner or the gas stand, which is really nice too. So go ahead and get this set up, and it's a very simple thing to set up. You just clip this right in, pop your gas top off there, screw on your burner, and then, like I said, you can really just set it anywhere, which is great. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to boil up some water for some hot chocolate, and then we'll make some noodles. Turn up the heat, and it doesn't take much more than about a minute to boil up some water. Starting to see some steam come out already. So pop the lid off here carefully. come to a rumbling boil there, and now we're boiling. So we'll go ahead and shut the heat off, and we can pop our top off here. Pour that into the cup that comes with it. Close to a rifle range here, if you can hear the gunshots. I'm just going to mix up this hot chocolate. Alright, so I'm going to get this burner going again. And we're going to make up some noodles. Spice packet in. Now it'll actually take longer for these noodles to soak up the liquid than it will to get hot. So what I usually do is I'll just get it initially warm, and then I'll let it simmer for a while. Go ahead and taste some of this hot chocolate here. Oh, that's good. Alright, so it's been about 4 minutes. We're going to go ahead and check on our noodles here. Looks like they're just starting to boil. Looks like they're about done. And there's a boil. And it's plenty hot, so I'm going to go ahead, and the noodles are cooked, so I'm going to go ahead and just turn it off. And I'll let that simmer for a minute with the top on. Nice thing is you just pop it right off the burner. And it's got the this insulated cover on it, so you can hold it right in your hand and it's not hot. And believe me, inside it's very hot. Last thing I'm going to do before I leave here is boil up some snow. As you can see, the bottom's already cool enough to touch. Doesn't take long when it's cold out. So I'll show you guys how this goes back together. First you take off the pot stand. Fold that up, and then that goes into our pot first. In, and then the external pot holder. Just like that, and we're ready to go. Appreciate you guys joining me for this video today. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Click the thumbs up button and subscribe for more videos.